Welcome to Chef Alli's Farm Fresh Kitchen. Join us as we meet From the Land of Kansas members and explore new recipes using local Kansas ingredients and products.
We're here in Chef Alli's Farm Fresh Kitchen because it's Thursday, of course, and we also have Matt Fast. He's the store manager at the Manhattan Hy-Vee. And Matt, something interesting that you all do is try to really bring local products to the store that really makes it easy on us consumers, right?
We do. We're excited that we partner with so many Kansas organizations and manufacturers, and we just try to carry as much of that as we can because we love our community, and we want to provide as much of that as we can in the community. So yeah, today we have a bunch of products here that we have at our stores.
Yeah, which transitions right into what we're going to talk about, especially this sauerkraut right here, Chef Alli.
Yes, and so, typically one of the hardest things about being a specialty crop is when you live in Topeka, how in the heck am I going to get Hoganville sauerkraut, which is made in Kansas City? And so that's why I was really excited that Matt partners with us and provides, acts as a hub to bring in all of my very favorite Kansas products. These are From the Land of Kansas members, and I'm sure many of you out there recognize what these are.
We really pride ourselves in finding a local grower in our communities in Hy-Vee that we can provide local produce for our customers. So Britt's Farm is one that we use right outside of Manhattan, and they're able to get us peppers and cucumbers.
Sweet corn too.
Sweet corn, that's really good.
It is good.
They get us our pumpkins in the fall and do a lot of different stuff for us.
I didn't realize that.
So yeah, we partner with them and are able to provide a lot of stuff that our customers are looking for.
Yeah, and I think it's cool that it's not just you, but every Hy-Vee store tries to go within a 200-mile radius and pull that in. So it's great. It's a great program.
Yeah, so now something we can do with these products.
Yes, and
right,
so
Chef
one of my favorite From the Land of Kansas products is the Hoganville family sauerkraut because, sauerkraut gets kind of a bad rap. You either love it or you hate it. So if you start with this, you're not going to have your typical sauerkraut that you get out of a can that's all watery and finely chopped and soggy. This is a totally different cut. You don't even have to rinse it, but there is a couple things that you can do with your sauerkraut. So notice we have a nice heavy cast iron skillet here, and what do you see in there on the sauerkraut? I'm going to test you, Reagan.
Oh gosh.
The browning.
The browning, which is a flavor.
Look at you, yeah. It's not a color, it's a flavor. Brown is not a color, it's a flavor. And so putting it into a hot skillet with a little bit of oil and browning it off, that will not only up the flavor, but it will get rid of all that moisture because nobody wants to bite into something and have it soggy. So what I did is I took the sauerkraut, I added some kielbasa, which I always say kielbasa is something that can save dinner. If you keep a package of that in your freezer at all times, because it's fully cooked, you can pull that out, it thaws quickly. You can chop it up after you brown it, you can add it to macaroni and cheese, you could add it to the sauerkraut like we did here, and then we added bell pepper, and then sour cream, and then some Swiss cheese is in there, and then we topped it with those thinly sliced potatoes. And I think this is going to be like a super keeper. There's recipes and then there's keeper recipes.
Yes.
This is going to be one of them, so I'm excited to serve it.
Yeah,
so when you think of Kansas products and you're looking for a certain one, be sure to seek out Matt at Manhattan Hy-Vee or even Topeka Hy-Vee, any Hy-Vee store, right?
Of course,
Definitely.
of course.
All right, so where can people find this recipe?
ChefAllis.com, or you can also go to FromTheLandOfKansas.com, and it's right there on the recipe blog.
All right, thanks so much.
Awesome. Thank you guys.
We'll be right back.
Make sure to tune in the second and fourth Thursday of every month to meet more From the Land of Kansas members. Remember, visit FromTheLandOfKansas.com to explore and find Kansas foods, products, and services.